Morning. Whether you're shopping for wheels at your skate shop or online, it can get pretty overwhelming. There are all these colors and all these different sizes, and well, it gets pretty confusing. And I'm Spencer Nuzzi, and I'm here to help you pick your wheels. Not to give you a whole history lesson on the wheel, but nowadays they're all made out of polyurethane because everything else that they used in the past, well, it just sucked. This basically means that wheels nowadays can just take the abuse skateboarding is. So you should check out some wheels now. Wheels come in tons of different colors, a bunch of different graphics, but really the most important thing is the size and the hardness. Wheels are measured by diameter in millimeters, and well, I ride 50s, and people hate on them. Well, I guess people hate on most things I do. There are all types of different skateboarding. There's street, park, and vert, and they all require different wheels. I mainly skate street, so I stick to a smaller wheel, which is 49 to 52, which is the average street wheel. Street wheels are a lot smaller, which makes them a lot more responsive and lighter, and this makes it a lot easier to flip your board. So if you're skating vert or any other transitions and you want to be like T-Man, you probably want to ride wheels like that. I mean, probably 56 to 60 millimeters, I would say. They are bigger, so you do cover more ground, so you do go faster. They're not as responsive to turning because you're going back and forth, catching air, so turning really doesn't matter. If you find yourself skating a little bit of everything, whether it's street, park, or it's a little bit of transition, you probably want to find a good wheel in between 55 and 53. If you're not doing tricks and any of these other wheels don't apply to you, maybe one of these filming wheels or soft cruising wheels might fancy you. They're a lot softer, they're bigger than 60 millimeters, and I don't know, they're pretty quiet. The last thing we need to go over is the hardness of the wheel, and we call this the durometer. So street wheel has a lot harder durometer, and cruising wheel has a lot softer. And you wouldn't want to street skate with these wheels because, I mean, grinding would be a lot harder, and when you start landing on tricks, you might just start bouncing all over the place. So that's why you're going to want to stick to a harder wheel. I mean, the good thing about these tires is, well, they make them pretty dummy proof. I mean, they label the types of the terrain right on the wheel and on the packaging. So if you didn't hear anything I said, I mean, you can always refer back to them and you can find what wheel fits to your types of skating. Sorry for not teaching you guys any real cool tricks today. But at least now you can go brag to your friends and you can tell them how you can pick out your own wheels. And if I haven't said enough, go subscribe to the Ride channel, leave some comments below. I do get to read them all, sometimes make me laugh. And hey, if you already knew how to choose your wheels, well, thanks for watching. What? Find your center balance. Bend your knees, get comfortable in your stance. Next, you're gonna wanna grab your razor blade and we're gonna start cutting out our outline.